Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers. Here's Richie James on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Mike 20, Mike 20. Let's go heavy. Let's go heavy.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Williams.
Hurts.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He's got a man, complete.
Hurts.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
Sit on. Here we go. Get on.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Lamar Jackson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Well, Lamar Jackson remembers 7 rushing touchdowns in his MVP season of 2019, and he's into the end zone here as well.
And when you hear that 7 rushing touchdowns in 2019, doesn't it surprise you a little bit?
Yeah, you almost expect more, right?
Yeah, in your mind, you're thinking Lamar Jackson got in the end zone a bunch.
A touchback is at Sales over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Here we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 18, Pioneer. Pick your game up. Hey, Mike.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Strip that ball. Hey, Mike.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He's going to fire one deep left. It got his man complete.
Hurts.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First down, Philadelphia.
Here we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Six guy, check six guy.
From the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by Waller out left side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
A gain of 13
This
yards.
gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
All day. Mike 20, Mike 20. Hey, they gonna need some therapy after this. Here we go, Mike 20. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On first down, Hurts going deep for Hopkins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.